75 degrees today. I should have been riding, but I got other stuff to do, especially the storms. So we got storms coming in tonight, and then temperature drops, and believe it or not, there's a chance of snow tomorrow. So hey, good afternoon, everyone. This is Eric with My Glide Rides, and we're doing another boat update. So today, I am replicating some wood that goes down the center of the boat, and I'll put a picture of where I'm talking about on that. Upon further inspection of that, it probably would work, but if I'm going this far, I might as well replace that. And actually, surprisingly, I found some marine grade plywood at Home Depot for only $38 a complete sheet, 4x8 sheet. So I have been able to reproduce those floor pieces, and those will be with that that flooring that I've showed you in the last video. So what we got going on today, though, let me show you. Let's walk in here real quick. All right, so this is the old blue carpet. Of course, this was on the flooring, as well as, I call this like a firewall. It goes against the back of the boat. This is where the battery access is, where the fuel tank is, so there's no need to get back in there. Over here, engine cowling, or that big cover, goes here. So here are the pieces that I have replicated for the flooring. Again, 3/4 inch plywood, sanded. This was actually I don't know, I've got to research a little. They had a little aluminum soft-sided finger pull there where you can lift up that flooring. So I've got to get a 4-inch hole saw for that. But other than that, these are done. This one is glued and screwed, just using the clamp to hold that back. So instead of ordering that same kind of blue carpet that is out here on the ground that you see right here over my shoulder, I found a blue carpet at Home Depot. It's an indoor-outdoor carpet that looks very similar as far as the composition of that carpet. So, and I bought a 12 foot by 12 foot cut of that for $90. So I don't think that was too bad of a deal. If I have some left, I will put it as a carpet runner here for Stella. But that's where I'm at right now. I am cutting and starting to remove staples. But here, let me show you this carpet here real quick. All right, so here is the carpet. This is the back side of it, but there we go. Nice, a little darker blue, which I think will be nicer for the boat. So this will go, again, against those back pieces. I did get enough to, and I think that's a very nice color to go with that flooring. Yeah, I love the blue and the brown thing, but yeah, so there's two, I did get a new cover for the boat. I went with the blue, but here are some other pieces that I've got to do. This one I'll actually have to use my solar and put a little trim piece around it. But here's a piece, and then here's a piece that actually went on that. Those are the two pieces of, so again, it had blue carpet in the boat. So these are the two pieces that are going on the floor. So I do not have to redo those. So those are trash because we're putting that decking on there. So here's where I'm at today, right now. I just cut this. And of course, there's a gazillion staples, as you can see, all around it. And so I'm pulling all those out. This is just like, looks like 3/8 plywood. And it's substantial enough to basically go back in without having to redo it, as you see. But yeah, I was able to reproduce all the flooring pieces out of a 4x4 section. So this is the other half of that plywood. I'm just using it as a work table now. So what I did, I cut this piece of carpet to the dimensions enough to wrap around here and staple. I will cut this out here as well. I'll leave, this is, you don't see this. This is inside the engine area, so there'll be no carpet here. I probably will put something on there just to protect that wood even more, but I will cut up this to here and come across and then back down here, kind of following that pattern there, and then just staple it all back in. I think that'll look pretty well. So listen, if you've ever done any kind of boat upholstery, if you've ever done any kind of boat upholstery or recarpeting, hit down in the comments. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. If looks good to you, then that's fine. So there is a couple of little storage areas up in the front of the boat up here that I was not going to touch, but I've got so much extra carpet, I think. I'll probably redo those just to match. And there is two sections that run down the side of the boat that are probably maybe, I haven't really measured it, but you know, kind of if you've ever been in a Bowrider, they've kind of got that little recessed area that's on down each side. That's no more than just kind of glued in carpet. So I will probably pull those out, run the sander down it, match those pieces, and then I got some Super 77 3M adhesive. I'll spray all that, put that back in there, and yeah. So as I said in the last one, mechanically wise, she's good to go. Now it's starting to refit the interior, and we'll go from that. So that is today's update. I'll shoot a little bit of video of me pulling the staples and doing the carpet, so be sure to hit like and subscribe. I really would appreciate that. I'm just a couple hundred subscribers away from 1,000. I need your help. So I know that, again, this is not motorcycle content. Believe it or not, it's 75 degrees today. This is, what is it, March the 4th, no, let's see, 13th, 14th, 15th, and 75 degrees today. I should have been riding, but I got other stuff to do. Yesterday, I was able to spend some time. You see my yard. I got it all cut down short. I've still got to trim the vineyard. Still got to get that trimmed, but things are popping here in the south, especially the storms. So we got storms coming in tonight, and then temperature drops, and believe it or not, there's a chance of snow tomorrow. So that's how crazy the weather swings here in the south. But anyway, I'll run some more of that video of me, you know, once I get this cut kind of out, I'll shoot some more video and let you see me putting it on and see what the finished product is. But that's probably where I'm gonna finish tonight. It's around 6 o'clock here on a Sunday evening. And I appreciate you sticking around, guys, and watching to the end. Be sure to hit like and subscribe. Tell your friends if they got any, you know, comments on what I'm doing right or wrong. Please tell me. And yeah, so stick around. We'll see you in a little bit. All right, well, I needed two hands to do this here. So here's the end result. So as you can see, the above is the original. Here is the redone. I think looks pretty daggum good. So ended up sanding the board that was in here, and you know, just to make some smoother edges. But yeah, we'll lay that up here real quick so you can see. Pneumatic stapler sure helps. So yep, there we go. So I'll end up having to. So this panel's done. Again, this is like the firewall panel that I said. You can see it's the different light. It's I think it's going to look really good with that that flooring. So yeah, see, it's a little different than this blue, that blue, but feels good. I actually sprayed the board with the 3M Super 77 multi-purpose adhesive. I have used that product there for heck, all the way back to since the early 90s when I was doing a lot of Volkswagen restorations. That's what I would glue the carpet kits in with. So anyway, this looks really nice. I like the way it turned out. Again, this little flap, I'll have to put some snaps on here, but I will have to remake this. But that'll, of course, be, you know, this color, not this color, but that gives you a good representation of the color difference. So this is battery access. Also the, what do you want to call it? You can check your fluid for the, your tilt. What do you want to call it? You know, where your trim, where you move your, you know, your engine up and down. So anyway, brain is fried. So anyway, so that's where we're at. Again, like I said, these carpets I will not need to remake, which is really cool. So yes, I way overbought the carpet that's in there. The junk garage, because I am in the middle of multiple projects right now. As you see, boat seats, there's Stella. Yeah, it's a mess right now. So anyway, that's where we're at. All right, guys, thanks for stopping by this short video again. I will set up the camera on the next one, do a little bit better coverage. I do promise you that. So anyway, need to get this knocked out so I can finish a couple projects inside the house, and then I can get to some riding. Hopefully this cold snap will be through like I was saying. As you can see here, I'm gonna flip it around. The clouds are definitely coming in. So they're saying rain late this afternoon, late this evening, coming in. Storms possibly after midnight. So anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in to My Glide Rides. And again, as always, be sure to hit like and subscribe, and tell your friends about my channel. I really need your help. It might not be entertainment to you, but it's entertainment to me. It's free. It don't cost you anything to watch. So again, check out my affiliate links below if you want to purchase any Harley-Davidson motorcycle parts from Nice CNC or TCMT. Both of them are down there, and I'd appreciate it. I get just a small portion. Doesn't make the price go up on the product. They just give me a little slice of the pie. So that helps a lot. I appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.